Are credit cards all bad and evil? I have seen and heard various financial advisors advising their clients to cut away the credit cards or throw the credit cards away or burn away the credit cards, portraying as if like credit card is the source of all evil and all bad. So, is it really so? Well, my answer to this question is yes and no both. So let me elaborate what I mean by that. See, credit card is just a financial instrument and it's very powerful. It offers a lot of convenience, and if used wisely, it can be great convenience. It can. I've been in my own experience. I've been using credit card for the last 25 years, and I thoroughly enjoy using my credit card. It rewards me for my expenditures, and I really love my credit card. But I have seen cases, and I have seen people getting really torn apart because by misuse of credit card. So it can be a double-edged sword. Credit card can be a double-edged sword. So let me take you through it, like how credit card works and how it can be both good as well as bad. Let me go through the good part first. See, what credit card does is it allows you to make an within for nearly a month cycle. It provides you over which you can make expenditures. At the end of the billing cycle, it will generate the consolidated statement for all the expenses that you have done during the billing cycle. And that statement will be sent to you through email. And earlier it used to come by post. And then there will be a due date by which you have to clear all your expenditures. If you clear it by the due date, then there's no charges, no additional charges, and you are all set for next billing cycle. So the big benefit is that at the end of the billing cycle, you get a consolidated statement of expenditures that you have made. That's a big convenience for me. I get to analyze all the expenditures that I have made, and based on that, I can decide whether I want to make similar expenditures in future or not. So it's a monthly report I am getting, and it's an automated thing. Every month it comes to me, and I'm able to do that. And from the beginning of the billing cycle till the due date, I get nearly 1.5 months of period to clear my expenditures. I don't have to think of carrying cash and clearing my expenditures immediately. I get 1.5 month of period, which is quite a substantial period for which my money is there with me, and I can use that money for various purposes if using wisely. So, and for every expenditure that I am doing, I am being rewarded by the credit card companies in the form of reward points, which can be encashed and used in various ways. So those reward points are big bonus for me. And the icing on the cake is that various e-commerce websites, I do a lot of online shopping, and these e-commerce websites, they provide additional discounts for using those credit cards which I carry. So how better it can get? Like I am being rewarded for the expenditures that I am making. So all that is the good part. And for all the expenditures that I am making, it's adding to my credit history, provided I keep on clearing my statements by the due date. So my credit history is also building up. See, in current economy, credit and credit history are very powerful concepts. Credit also means loan, and a lot of financial advisors again poo-poo the credit or the loan, saying that one should get rid of loan, it's a burden and all those things. But again, the biggest entrepreneurs in the world, they are using credit, they are using loan. Are they fools? So why are we not able to use that credit and loan facility for our own benefit? And why shouldn't we do that? If we are wise, if we are fiscally prudent, we can use that credit facility for making great things. But again, the key word is that we have to be fiscally prudent and we have to be wise how to use that credit. So in a later video, I will explain about good debt and bad debt. So then it will become more clear how to use credit wisely. But as of now, I will leave it that like credit can be very powerful tool which can be used for a lot of good. And credit history, is like kind of your reputation in the market, how wisely, how nicely you use the credit. If you use the credit well and you clear all your dues on time, you will have a reputation in the market that you have a good credit history and you are good at handling credit, and banks and people will be willing to uh, give you loan for more and more loan, because they know that like you use credit wisely. But if your credit history goes bad, if you are not clearing your dues on time, in that case your reputation will get spoiled, and banks and other financial institutions will hesitate from giving you loans, and then the downward spiral starts. So credit card, if used wisely, if I keep clearing all my dues on time, it will help build my credit history. Now let's talk about the bad part of the credit card. The bad part is that if you are not fiscally prudent, if you are not disciplined, in that case, a lot of people think of credit card as a license to do shopping. They think that it's an easy money which has come in hand, and they go on the shopping spree, and that's where the problem starts. So they shop beyond their fiscal capability, and when the billing cycle ends, the bill comes for clearing, they may not have that kind of money to clear the dues, and that's where they start getting into the debt trap. Now that's the biggest mistake that can happen, that if you don't clear your credit card dues by the due date, in that case credit card companies are going to penalize you heavily. They are going to charge a lot of interest, and your and if you don't have the ability to clear that, then it can get really bad. And on top of that, your credit history will also get spoiled if you don't clear your credit card dues on time. So on the overall, the picture comes out that if you are disciplined, if you are fiscally prudent, if you know your limits, and staying in those limits, you do your expenses, you don't think that credit card is easy money and take it out for shopping spree. In that case, you can get rewarded for using your credit card. But if you can't be that kind of disciplined person, if you are not fiscally prudent, uh, you tend to go astray easy. In that case, it's better to stay away from the credit card. So I hope I'm able to convey the message. So that's all for now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about using credit card, what you think about what I have said, and if you have some more thoughts, please feel free to share in the comments below. Join my Mega Money community. Over there, we discuss all these financial instruments in detail, and I advise my clients how they can make best use of these financial instruments, and I teach them step by step and take them through all the details, helping them learn and make the best use of them. So that's all for now. Thank you. Bye.